Alright, what is going on, you guys? It is Snowfire. I'm back with another HCF video on Viper, and well, I guess it's not really an HCF video on Viper. It's a video about Viper, specifically their partners. But today we are going to be doing a ViperMC partners tier list. So basically how this is going to work is we're going to be judging every single one of the partners on Viper currently on how good they are at base rating and PvP. So yeah, if any of you partners are actually watching this, please don't take this to heart. This is all just for fun. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys want me to do another type of tier list like this, let me know in the comments below. And also, if we could go for 30 likes on today's video, that would be amazing. And I'm also trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you guys could subscribe as well, I'd greatly appreciate that. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so now we're back over to my browser and we're gonna get this started. I'm doing this with my friend Lada. He is also in my faction. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, so first up, okay, so the ranking is S, A, B, C, D, like usual. Okay, so first person is automatic. What are we thinking for him? I mean, we're doing this based off of PvP wise, like skill and base rating. So I know for a fact that he's really good at base rating, and I'm pretty sure he's like really good at PvP as well. So
I don't think he's S anymore. He's not in his prime anymore. I think he's an A.
you think he's an A?
I think he's A, yeah.
All right, we'll put him at A, top of A, obviously, because nobody else is here. All right, next up, we got Bambi. So,
Guy's pretty bad. I ain't no cap. He's pretty bad.
nah, Bambi's kind of washed, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But if we're talking about as like right now, for his skills and stuff, I think we're gonna have to put him at B. And obviously we can't like judge and put him anywhere like above anyone because nobody else is in B right now. So we'll put him in B for now. And now we're moving over to Caster.
Right. So, before yesterday, I thought this caster guy was at least a little decent, alright? He died to a 3-block fall. You remember that, Tyler?
Yeah.
And died to a 3-block fall.
I have 1v1'd him a couple times on Lunar, and we come close every time, but I think he beats me with like 2 to 3 pots about every time. So, with that being said, do you think we should put him in front of Bambi, or we should put him behind Automatic?
I think he goes in front of Audie.
In front of Audie?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I feel about that? Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with that. We'll put him in front of Automatic for now. Alright, Krusty. I know this guy doesn't really base raid. He kind of just gets on and does kill montages and stuff, but I know he is really good at PvP. So, out of everyone on here so far, I know he's better than them at PvP. But as far as base rating, I don't really think he's better than any of these guys. What are you thinking?
Is it a base rating tier list or like?
Well, it's both. It's like 50-50. So like, if I had to like make it 50-50, I say we put him behind Automatic.
I mean, yeah.
Or in front of Bambi. I don't know.
I mean, if it was just based off PvP, this guy's a fucking demon. He was.
Yeah.
He's still in and was in prime voltage. The voltage used to be really good, not anymore. But. Yeah.
So
I guess
if we were doing this,
it 50-50,
yeah,
behind all of them.
Yeah,
like bottom of A.
Yeah, so if we were doing this off of just PvP, I would put him at S, but because this is base rating and skill wise, I'm gonna put him at behind Automatic at A. All right, okay.
Oh,
we got Dylan. Okay, so Dylan, I think the only person on here that he might be better at PvP is Bambi. And as far as base rating, I know he's probably better than Bambi and Krusty, so I'm thinking we put him at the top of B, right here.
I get it, yeah.
Does that seem fair? Okay. All right, now we got Emo, the leader, our friend.
This guy goes in D, bro. He is.
You think so?
Horrendous at this.
Nah, if we're being for real, I mean, base rating, I think he's worse than everyone here except for Krusty.
Yeah, like. This emo guy's pretty fucking bad.
But he's decent at PvP though. I'm not gonna lie. I think we should put him in the middle of Bambi and Dylan. Does that seem fair?
I don't know. I 7-potted him. I mean that's fair, yeah, but I 7-potted him. So
we'll put him in the middle of Dylan and Bambi for now. All right, Flusha. I don't really know how great he is at PvP, but I know he plays with Caster, so I'm pretty sure they're like usually when you play with friends, you're pretty much equal in PvP wise. So I'm gonna say, I mean, he's really good base rating as well. So I'm assuming he's pretty good at PvP as well. So with that being said, I think we should put him at. Do you think we should put him at S, or do you think we should put him at A?
I don't
Top
think
A.
S, A.
Top A. Okay, we'll put him at the top of A. All right, next. This, I think this is not Remix. If I'm not. Yeah, that's not Remix. Okay. So I know they're not really a base base rating faction. They kind of just like go nether and stuff like that. But I know I think he's the best one out of his faction, and I know he's pretty good at PvP. And yet again, we're doing this like 50-50. So if we were doing this based off of just skill, I would probably put him at the bottom of A. But with that being said, I think we should put him at either top of B or behind Dylan.
I think behind Dylan.
Behind Dylan? Okay, I think that seems fair. Alright, next we got Hatefu. So, obviously he's one of the best base raiders in this tier list as well. But as far as PvP wise, I definitely don't think he's one of the top 3. He's probably around top 5 or 6, I think. But as far as this, I think he should for sure go somewhere in A. I think. Do you think we should put him behind Flusha? I think that's like a fair spot. Phenomenal. Okay. Well, I just lost connection in TeamSpeak real quick. Okay. But what I was saying is, okay, we're on a Hateful right now, right? Okay. So, I was saying that he's probably like the top 6 or so in this list as far as PvP wise, and base rating he's definitely within top 3. So if we're doing this 50-50, I'm thinking that we put him in the middle of Caster and Flusha.
I think he's better than both of them.
Do you? Okay, we'll put him at the top of A for now. All right.
Like he's bottom S, top of A. And
yeah.
That's on both PP and base rating, because base rating he'd be top of S.
Yeah. Okay. So I think this is Hoop.
That's Nico.
No, that's Hoop. Nico's right here. This is Hoop. So Hoop. I know that again. I know they're not like he plays with not Remix. I know they're not really base raiders. I know he's not really that active either, so I don't really know how good he is.
I got some inside sources on this. All right.
Okay.
So I was sitting there in Pilato's TeamSpeak, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me and Vic and Steven were playing, and somebody mentioned getting the rest of them on. Obviously they can't. They're playing Viper. They're partners on Viper. They can't log on Cave, okay? And then all of them go, yeah, but don't let Hoop join.
Oh.
So I'm like, I don't think Hoop's that good. And if you remember, when we base rated them, Hoop was the focus. Hoop was indeed the focus.
I think Hoop and Nico were always like the focus. Okay. So, do you think we put him at C, or do you think we put him at D?
I think this guy's. I don't want to be a dick, but I think this guy's C.
If we have to be fair, to be honest, I think we might need to put him at D because I don't think he base rates at all. So I think for now, like, I'm not like, this is just me being completely fair. Like, I don't want to cause any drama or anything like that, but I think that's just fair. Either bottom of C or top of D. We'll leave him here for now, but possibly move him to the bottom of C with everyone else. Okay, so Lambo. I know he's definitely not the greatest at PvP. Neither am I, but I know he's a pretty good base raider as well. But I mean, if you were to see Dylan versus Lambo, who do you think would win?
I think Lambo would win.
You think Lambo would win?
Remember this: the map that Lambo played with us, he jumped off a skybridge. He didn't miss his pearl. He just jumped off of like a 60-block fall, expecting to not die. Okay,
well that doesn't really correlate with anything here, but I'm kind of thinking that we put him behind. You think we should put him in between Remix and Emo?
Yeah. I think he goes above Remix.
You think so? Okay, we'll put him in front of Remix. Alright, Mezoid, I think this is obvious. I think this is obvious.
Right now, he's on my bad side, alright? I asked him if I could stroke his beard, and he messaged me, ew. E-W.
You know, I can kind of vouch. I asked this guy on Start of the World, we made like a little table in our base. I asked him if he wanted to come over and have dinner with us. And he said the exact same thing to me. And I told him I would remember that. And guess what? I remember it.
I remember it. It's D tier.
You think it's D tier? Alright, we're putting him in D. We're putting him behind Hoop. Alright. Nico. Okay, so Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna put him back up here because we're not being serious. Okay, but Nico. Nico and Hoop, I think they're very similar in PvP wise. I'll put him behind Hoop for now. Okay, Rezucting, I know he's not bad either, or he's like, I think he's like one of the better ones in the Pilatos faction behind Remix. But as far as base rating, I think we're gonna have to put him in C.
No, I think Rezucting has some experience base rating though.
Does he?
Every once in a while, he'll make a base rating video with Vic or Emo, or sometimes he'll join us and play. I think he goes above Remix.
I think we put him behind Bambi, to be honest with you.
No, I think
Because he's not, but it's not based off of just what's it called, base rating as well.
That bad though.
I don't know. I mean, if you guys seen that clip on Twitter of me fighting Remix, Rezucting, in EOTW, I kind of quick dropped him. I dropped him on his forehead.
Is this you? No. This is you. This is you. No! I quicked him!
So I'm thinking we put him either top of C or behind Bambi.
I guess behind Bambi.
Alright, we'll put him behind Bambi for now. Okay, Stefan. So, I mean, he's kind of just a trapper. He doesn't, I mean, sometimes he'll occasionally PvP. Do you think we put him in D somewhere, or do you think we just put him in C?
I think his C is good.
C?
He doesn't
Okay.
base rate, but I know he's not like the worst motherfucker that to PvP, but I know he's not that good.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so now, do we want to make any adjustments with Hoop and Nico? Do we think, let's think PvP wise. I honestly think that these two would probably be better than Stefan. Would you agree?
I don't know. I think because I'm pretty sure Stefan did like a video on base rating and he didn't do terrible. Like he actually made some people rateable.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll put them. I guess we'll just put people here, them two right there, and we'll have nobody in D. I think they're just very close. Like, I don't think it'd be that fair to just leave them all the way down here because they're all very close, all these three people, skill-wise and base rating. All right, and that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you could please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to my channel, that would mean a lot. Let's try and go for 30 likes on the video, like I said in the intro. And also, I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys do click that subscribe button, it does mean a lot. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.